What's up, you guys? It's your boy Tony. So, one thing I have been kind of struggling with, I know everybody's got a bit of a side hustle these days, and trust me, I've checked out a number of them in my time. And like the one thing I've struggled with, because I'm a man of pretty strong ethics and morals, and I've been a salesman. I've had numerous careers and things like that. One of the hardest things I've always had was is selling somebody something that they don't need. Something about that always just made me feel terrible. And a lot of people sell things and whatnot, and a lot of this stuff doesn't really contribute too terribly great to their lives. It's just consume, consume, consume. And so, a lot of friends of mine have tried to get me into little hustles or things that they were doing over the years. One friend kind of introduced me to Forex trading, and I definitely checked it out. And you can definitely make money doing that. But I saw some pretty inherent flaws with that, especially given the current financial situation. And Forex will allow you to make money. You can make money doing it, but I saw some pretty inherent flaws, in that system. You are allowed to exchange multiple currencies to include gold and silver, but ultimately when it comes down to it, you're betting at a gambling table. It's like playing poker. You're playing against these big hedge fund managers and nations and whatnot. If you know anything about poker or just gambling in general, the house always wins. You never bet against the house. So what do? You bet against other players, and that's kind of what Forex has become. It's basically you're betting against your fellow man. And when you bet against your fellow man, one of you's going to win and one of you's going to lose. Now, there are some good academies that out there will teach you how to win, and you can win. But even when you win, your fellow man loses. So someone loses in that situation. I've had friends really try to convince, get me into it. And, it was, interesting to learn about it. And I felt like I needed to learn about it. But something about it didn't sit right with me. It didn't feel right that while I would win or be mitigating my risk or using the tricks that they taught me, that that someone else would be losing on the other end of that. So something didn't sit right with that about me, or with me ethically. So this is JM Bullion. It's a really good website platform to buy gold and silver. Now, most people can't afford gold, so silver is the next logical choice. It's very affordable. And, this is where I have found a business venture that I feel satisfies my moral and ethical compass. Because gold and silver have been here since the beginning of civilization and will likely continue to be here long after these hardship financial crisis times pass, and they will still be worth something. So this is where I feel really good, selling something to someone that will retain its value. And that's a problem with selling things, right? They depreciate in value, they lose, their value. If currencies collapse, or a nation collapses, or a monetary system collapse, this is a logical choice because it is universal in value and will continue to be worth something. So, by the way, this isn't my platform. JM Bullion is a very reputable site and platform all on its own. And I just wanted to show you guys that there are other options. You do not have to buy your silver from me. But if you are looking to, protect your wealth, protect your money against inflation, perhaps gain more money than a savings account because silver is performing better than the dollar, you can go to the link on my page, my many links, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and there's the link to my store. There'll be a little short video there you can watch, and, I urge you guys to watch it. And if you decide you would like to buy silver from me, I would greatly appreciate your consideration. And if you have questions, just DM me and let me know.